The people that have masterminded the New World Order are the elite in the LGBT community. LGBT. They're L, meaning Lord or mentally ill. B, who it is. G, the earth deity. T for technology and the feminine suffix. The snake in the Garden of Eden represented a gender-neutral direction, kind of like the cult of Ishtar, Inanna, Venus, Aphrodite. This was a gender-neutral kind of Sumerian cult that found its way to Greece, and of course the Canaanites and the Cretans and all these gays in the area. It's a straight line there. You know, Babylon, boom, 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 straight through the homosexual trade route, boom. The Africans were trying to keep them at bay. When the most straight of the Africans decided that everyone's gay and against them in the first dynasty, they left and they went to the heart of Africa. Heart is the seat of intelligence, to return, religion, rejoin, to return, reconnect to the heart of where their cult came from in the first place. Of course, that goes back to Ra, the leopard, the rosette, the leopard pattern. Fine. So let's look at this LGBT thing. Okay. What this community is basically doing is making it so they have the upper hand. Technology in its Western form comes from the homosexuals who colonized the West. That's why there are so many gays in Greece, so many gays in Rome. We look at the map, who's sex homosexuality the most? It's these European countries. It's America. This is where all the gay guys are making their push, okay? In more than one way. So when we see this thing, it's obvious. The media, the clothes, okay? How people talk, how things are done. You know, the fact that the West wore wigs, I mean, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Gender-neutral fucking bathrooms. How did they get that across? How did they get the gay marriage across when they're less than 5% of the population or so? And this is a predominantly Christian nation historically, because it's a gay conspiracy. Who wanted to keep secrets? Gay guys. Who blackmailed people? Gay guys. They set you up with trannies. They take pictures. It goes back to the LGBT community. Yes, I know this for a fact. Okay? Look at, there's rainbow flags hanging from churches. Okay, kids getting plugged in the butt in church. Who do you think is behind this? The straight guy can't create a gay world and then say to himself, it's in my children's best interest. Only gay guys can. Okay? You know, if you separate, for example, in a small gated community, what are you going to do? Inbreed with this small group of people the whole time? It's stupid. Okay? Also, you've created a super gay world. How can you not say to yourself that you're one ill-gotten gain, homosexual? How could that person not say that they're the god of homosexuality or something? They're the ones who are responsible. So whoever masterminds this by default is a deity of homosexuality, so to speak, in their own right. Just pure fucking evil. The gay agenda is obviously real. You think Boy Scouts are getting plugged? Is your argument no one's ever gotten plugged in church? Perhaps no one's ever gotten plugged in prison. It's stupid. It is an LGBT elitist push. And it's that extreme fixation that gays have as part of their complex that is wiping out everything sacred in the world. Who do you think goes as far as to wipe out the martial art order, wipe out religion in its pure form? Who is this fanatically fixated and sex crazed? Look up the sex drive of homosexuality, sex drive of men greater than women. So basically it goes the gay guy, then the tomboy female who says she's above all the other females because she's smart enough to know that that's the lesser sex bitch. Think about it. Think about that. Think about it. Okay? When you have a bunch of evil guys telling a bunch of attractive women, your worth is from being a gold-digging, stupid bitch, date us. You have a righteous man reaching out his whole life for decades to women saying, no, your true worth is putting God first, and all of women choose this guy. To be a heterosexual woman becomes repugnant. You are the daughters of idiots. You have to separate yourself from that sex that was so stupid that they chose evil as groups. Okay, groupie, evil choosing, stupid bitches. Think about it. The only chance a female has to get any respect is to say, hey, I don't want to be like those dumb bitches. For them to say that they want to be like a male. A male in the Western culture, because it's a foundation, the true alpha, African martial art transcendent hero, royal Igbo alpha is shunned. Igbo backwards, Obi Viaz is obvious. Obi is an Igbo Viaz, Obi. When they truly vie, it's as the king, the martial art king. I'm the last one. Everyone else is sucking a goat dick, not standing with me. They may as well wear a thong. Think about it. LGBT. That is who is doing this on the highest level. Look at the history of pederastry. The Greek man would say democracy can only survive if you turn out the little boys and have this solid connection between this older man and the younger man. That's why these Masons are older guys. Mason, they have complexes. Mason says, my son, with a thong on. And then these guys turn around and say to that guy, look, shut the fuck up. That's what they say to him. They say, shut up. You're a bitch like your parents who did everything we tell them to do. Don't act like you're tough. You're not Chuko Emeka, motherfucker. You are a bitch. Just like your parents. It's a parent that you're a little bitch. Now bend the fuck over like Ganymede did for Zeus because you're a pussy. That's what's going on here. Why can't you see that? How can't you see that females are fucking stupid if they roll with it? I could spend the rest of my life, I could spend 100,000 years trying to lay all the consequences for not putting God first, and I couldn't cover the tip of the iceberg. They are fucking stupid cowards that die anyway. And I'm willing to accept generations of fucking consequences like pussies instead of having the heart to stand with the top martial artists who would also inspire more courage. No excuse. They're filth. Martial arts must end. Religion must end. You must all accept that you're trapped in hell for extreme betrayal, cowardice, childishness, immaturity, evil, and other despicable pussy-ass traits. Think about it. I thought of you pussies pretending for one moment that you're my equal. This whole world should end. You should all burn in hell forever.